Hello, and welcome to the behind the scenes video for my road reel entry, my film Perspective, featuring Ben Clark. So this documentary that I've done with Ben is a kind of character study, looking at some of the things that Ben's been through. We started off by kind of discussing ideas together, and after this I was then able to put my head down and work out a narrative, a structure, to be able to fit within the 3-minute parameters of this competition. So once I had an idea of kind of the rough structure of what I wanted to film and what I wanted to do, I came up with a whole load of questions. Now, me and Ben have been wanting to do this film for quite a while, and we've kind of wanted to do a longer version. So I ended up having quite a few questions to ask. So after I pulled the questions together and I knew roughly what I wanted to shoot in terms of B-roll, I headed up to London to go meet Ben and get filming everything. Now, it was Ben's birthday weekend up in London, so I didn't really want to spend the whole weekend filming for our project. I wanted to make sure we had a bit of fun at the same time. But we were still able to film quite a lot of B-roll, and we were able to get some quite cool shots and photographs as well while we were there. A large chunk of this film was from Ben's earlier life before his accident, and so I had to go through quite a bit of archive footage and photographs to be able to find some stuff to be able to show what he went through at the beginning of his career. Another thing I really wanted to get hold of was a photograph or some archive footage of Ian Thorpe, because he was such a sort of inspiration for Ben getting into swimming in the first place, which set the whole path for his journey through life, really. So I ended up managing to find a photograph that I could use. I mentioned earlier that I'd kind of designed the questions to be able to have enough content for a longer film. Well, in the editing, that meant that I had quite a lot to sift through to be able to whittle it down to 3 minutes. I did manage to whittle it down though into something that I'm pretty stoked on. So that was kind of a quick blast into the behind the scenes of how we kind of pulled this film together. Now, if you haven't watched it, I recommend you go and watch it now, and if you have watched it, well, there's no harm in watching it again.